Hello everyone, this is Speaks, and today we're on the Vanilla Craft server. TU12 has just came out, and so we reset the map. This is what we have so far. But really all I've done on the server so far is just collect like materials. My little house over there, Goats is actually in it right now. But pretty much all I've done so far is just collect materials, just so I can get that little grindy part done, so I don't have to record it or anything, or have to worry about recording it or anything. But this is what I have so far. I have apparently 16 diamonds, a lot of redstone, and just a little bit of iron stashed up. Something else that I'm gonna be trying for at least a little bit is I like the idea of hardcore on the PC that they just got. So I'm going to not let my hunger bar or let my hunger bar stay below 90%, because if it's 90% or more, you'll regenerate health. So I'm gonna try and keep my hunger bar at least a little bit below 90% at all times, just so that way I won't regenerate health. And just see how that goes. The only way that I'm ever going to be able to regenerate health is through healing potions. So, I have noticed though, like I was just testing it out. I wasn't like for sure set on it yet, but sometimes I do accidentally eat, and my health regenerates a little bit. So, I apologize if that happens. But this is the little starting town that we have. The spawn's actually in that jungle over there, and this little town was really close. It actually has a little zombie spawner down here. And this is what we're using as our XP farm right now. Just go down here. Zombie spawner is right over there. And then they just come down here, and then we have this little mob softener. You push this button, and it hurts them. Takes them down to 1 or 2 hits, and then you're good. But this is a little town we have so far. Um, I think that's Concher's house. Yeah, that's just his little shack. Sausage lives over there-ish. And this is the community building, at least for right now. I have the enchanting table and community chest. Um, the town hasn't been like too developed yet. We just got our farms up. We just got basically what's necessary to survive and start off with, and we're gonna move out from there eventually. But this is another thing that's new is we have a community mines now, because in the old map we let everyone just do their own little mine shafts, and eventually everyone started running into each other's mines, and it got all kind of crazy. So we decided to make a community mine shaft. This is our slime farm too. Or at least wannabe slime farm. We haven't got any slimes in it yet, but we're hoping. But we have a community mines this time. It's actually been mined out pretty good so far. I think Sausage went like way out there. He was like halfway across the map, just digging in a straight tunnel. But that's where I got all my diamonds so far, is just through that mines. It's pretty nice. Um, really, I think all that's it, except for Overlook DNT. He's not in the town. He actually started his own little residency over in the jungle. I don't know. I think he's having a tree house or something. But I think that's all we really have done so far. It's just the mines and just a little town set up right now. We have a villager breeder. That's what that building is over there. I think Contra built this. Just this quick little makeshift villager breeder. But I think that's really all that we have. The nether's still a wreck. We don't have anything really set up yet, but we just needed to get another wart and blaze rods. I think we do have a dual blaze spawner too, so we can actually work with something with that. But actually what I'm gonna do today is, since I think one of the reasons why we're not getting many slimes is because there's always someone in this area, and they're always spawning well, not right now at least, but they've always been spawning zombies, and that takes up part of the hostile mob count, at least in the Xbox version. So I think that's what's causing there not to be many slime spawning. So what I'm actually going to work on, at least right now, is getting this to have an off switch. So I'll get all the supplies for that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just got all the stuff that I need to do this, and I think one of the first things we need to decide on is where to put the lever to turn the system on and off. And I'm debating on whether I should put it up here or back here. I think it'd be easier if I just put it back here, because we're not going to need it all that much. Just if we just need to shut off for some reason. This is another problem is they're all easy to kill, but sometimes they glitch back here. You gotta get them, and then well, these guys are lagging really bad. But then they're all their XP comes back here. Come on. Oh, I think I'm just lagging in general. I might have lagged out. Let's see. I don't know. But as you can see, like it's getting overflown really fast. Just me being here for like within a few minutes. So I think I'm gonna deactivate it really fast. See what I can do. See if I can get torch over there. And yeah, figure out where I'm gonna put these lights. I don't know. I should have enough. I have 7 glowstone lamps. This is gonna be a lot easier with now that we have lamps. Because before we had to use glowstone and pistons, and it was just a pain. But it should be a lot easier. Looks like he's trying to figure out what I'm doing. But we got this shut down for now. Let's figure out where we're gonna put these lights. I think one light should go right there. Actually, there's another problem is the villager breeder. I don't know how close that is to the surface. We're getting some tremendous lag. I'm gonna log out and log back in. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It seems the lag's a little bit better now. Hopefully we can recover this glowstone. No. Alright, we got that. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. I don't want to break a block, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Alright. There we go. Got that. Alright, everything seems to be good. So I think we're gonna have to put a piece of glowstone there. Glowstone lamp, whatever you want to call it. One should be good here. Oop, we don't need that. Actually, let's get that off the bar. Just so we don't mess that up again. Alright. Because I hate when we do that when we're doing redstone. We'll do one in the back, directly behind it. And then, once again, we messed up. Looks like everyone's lagging out. And then one more back here. And, let's see. I don't know if we should do one in front or not. Hopefully that's enough to deactivate it, though. Ooh, don't want to break the spawner. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. Got those. Now, the only thing we really need to decide on is where to put the lever. And everything else should be pretty simple. I mean, glowstone lamps are probably the easiest thing to wire up to deactivate a spawner, but I'll figure out where I'm gonna put the lever and wire it and wire it up and see what happens. Alright guys, so I just got done finishing the wiring. Daily was just down here using it, but this is how it works. All it is just this little lever right here. Turns on the lights, and then it deactivates the spawner, and then if you ever want to use the spawner, you just turn it off. I think it would always remain off until someone wants to deactivate it, actually. But I'm gonna kill these guys really quick. Looks like someone changed that to a wooden button. Why did they change the wooden buttons? I might as well let him use it since he was originally using it. But what I'm gonna do now is actually go out and look for a building spot, cause I'm honestly not sure where I want to go. I built in a snow biome last time. Let's see, is this just not? I guess this is just roads getting ready to put in, but I'm gonna go out looking for where I want to build at. Just explore the map. Who's this? Looks like Sausage is building another spot. But I kind of want to go back into a snow biome just because I really like them. But I really don't know if I want to do it again. I might want to try something different. Something I did think about was making it like a sky base. like way up in the air since they increased the block height or the building block height to 250, 256 or something like that. I don't remember, but it's way up there now. So I could actually build like a sky building or something in there, giant airplane. But I'm gonna go out and explore, see what I can find. Seems we're getting some rendering issues. This is actually loading in a lot faster than it was in our old map, but it's probably gonna slow down once the more people go out and explore. It's just the problems with Xbox servers, but at least we have one at least. Alright. I don't want to build a jungle though, that's one thing I do. No, I don't want to build in. It's just gonna be a pain, cause like, unless I build above the jungle, that actually might be cool. I remember when these first came out in the PC, like I think that was when these jungles came out for the PC was around the time I like first saw Minecraft, and I was in love with jungles. I just loved the way they look, and they were just so cool. They actually are still pretty cool. It's just they're a bit of a pain to work with. Got all this no flat terrain or anything. So I know Ivan. I think he's building a tree house or something. I don't know. I just know he's building in the jungle. But so far it seems Goats is the only one that's actually out there doing stuff. We looked at this map in creative first, like, we started up in survival, so this is a legit survival map, but, before when we were seed hunting, we, started up in creative and flew around to see all what the seed had, and if it was a good seed to use, because if you do play Xbox, you know, the map is limited, and if you don't get everything, then you just don't get everything. The only way you can get anything back is if you, go to creative and spawn it in, which we don't do. This is all survival. So, yeah, we had to make sure we had a map that had everything that we needed in it. But when we were doing that, I do believe this seed had a snow biome up at the very top. So that's where I'm heading right now, just to check it out, see if I really want it, like, if I want to build there again. Like, if it's a good looking tundra biome, I will probably just start building there. Not today, but just planning on building there. I still got a lot to do in this spawn village yet. But, um, just gotta check out, see what we have. Gotta claim it before someone else does, you know? So, looks like someone's actually already out here. This is a little chunk of wood. Hope we don't get blown up by a creeper or something. This is a big jungle. I didn't think the jungle was this big. It's like half the map. We should be running on the tundra soon. I know it's like center middle at the very top. Center middle. It's in the middle of the map at the top. Not the middle of the map, but it's in the top middle. Ooh. Well, that sucks. Better pay attention to what I'm doing. It's a problem with walking around with a map, you can't really see your feet too well. Let's see. I'm actually getting some pretty decent rendering. Another good thing about jungles is we have burns now. Like, burns were pretty rare. I mean, they're still rare because there isn't unlimited of them. There isn't really unlimited in anything in the Xbox version at least. But there was so little ferns in the other map. Like, I don't think I've ever saw like even half a stack of them. But they seem like they shouldn't be a problem in this map. I just saw a crap load of them everywhere. I don't know if this is still part of the jungle or like a swamp. Who knows? Looks like we have a lake. Let's head this way. I want to keep traveling on land. Come on, load. There we go. Hopefully we run on the tundra soon. Oh, this looks like extreme hills. If these mountains are good, I might build here. I've always wanted to build mountains. Crap, I gotta stop taking fall damage if I'm gonna plan on doing the ultra hardcore thing. Need to find a mine shaft soon so I can get melons. Once I get those melons, I'll be in business. Right now the only way I could really heal is golden apples. That's a pretty big waste of gold. I think it's only 8 ingots for an apple, but it's still a bit of a waste. When you can get healing 2 potions for just 1 ingot of gold. Ah, it's eating me. Crap. Alright, guess we're pillaring out of here. Saw a zombie. I don't know if it's becoming night or not. It might be midday. I don't know. Hopefully we're not trapped out here in the night. Oh, we can see the tundra coming up here. Looks like it's almost at the very edge of the map. Hopefully it's a big one. If it's not big, then I don't know. Look, the jungle still continues. Alright, it's snowing. Oh wow, this is not a big tundra at all. Hopefully it continues. This is probably the most annoying thing about the whole server thing. Is just the loading when you walk out really far. But once you get like rail set up, it's not really that big of a deal because you can ride on minecarts through unloaded chunks. Wow, that tundra is not big at all. I think the tundra was like, it was like the size of the jungle that it is now, to be honest. I think it curved the way the jungle is now too. Like it was just big at the bottom and then it sort of snaked up to the top of the map. Like I don't know, I'm just a big fan of tundras. I don't know why. Just like the snow. Alright. Some more fall damage, that's always good. At least we can see what time of day it is now. This is a pretty big extreme hills biome though. I might consider building here. Let's see. It doesn't look like it continued, it looks like it just stopped. That sucks. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna keep on walking and recording, and then if I find anything interesting, I'll bring you guys with me. Alright, I just lagged out, and when I respawned in, I could load all these chunks a lot faster, and this is what spawned in. Look at that mountain, like that little cave, that's pretty awesome. We had nothing like that on the old map. I think we only had like a tiny snippet of extreme hills, and that was really it. But this is some pretty cool mountains. I think they always generate pretty awesome, but I really like that little cave thing over there. I might want to head back soon though. I'm probably gonna die all the way out here, not being able to regen health. I mean, I can always regen health whenever I want to, but I want to see how long I can last because I still have yet to die. I want to see how long I can last without regenerating health. But I'm gonna try and head back to the spawn. I think we might head that or go that direction for our base. Could build something pretty cool in the sky or something. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to spawn. I'll record if anything interesting happens. This chunk will not load. Come on. I wanna go home. No. We're gonna make our own block. Ah! It's eating me! No! Crap. I'm stuck. Someone help me. Alright, well, I've been stuck in this chunk area for a long time now. I guess I'll bring you guys back if I ever get out of it, but if I don't, I guess this will be the end of the video. If I don't see you guys again, thanks for watching, and I'll try and fix this later.